Hello everyone and welcome to Matchbox Memories. Today we are going to open a bunch of Matchbox Collectors vehicles. These are the premium vehicles that Matchbox does. These are all from the last couple of years, so I'm guessing from around 2020 to 2023. So I think we've seen most of these before, but I've never opened them, and I thought this would be a good opportunity to look at some of these cars and compare them to some of the other models that I have laying around. Anyways, without any further ado, let's just go ahead and look at these. So 2020 Ram Rebel in red. It's got an opening part. The hood opens, as you can see. Fully detailed. Alright, let's just not spend too much time on the actual box. Let's open these up and then we'll have a look at them. Alright, so those have been opened. I will have a look at one of these boxes, just show you what they look like in case you're not familiar with them. So they revert back to the old Matchbox color scheme. It's actually quite a nice box. Quite like having them. And then the other are exactly the same, basically. You can sort of see from the front or the top there. Let's have a look at this vehicle, the Dodge Ram. Look at that, that looks stellar. Side livery, back fully detailed, rubber tires, moving part. This one's got all the bells and whistles. But like all Matchbox Collector series, you're paying the premium dollars, but you're not getting a metal base. So the rest of the car is metal. It's got the rubber tires, but unfortunately, this 2020 Ram Rebel and all of its fellow collectors, Matchbox Collectors vehicles, do have a plastic base. But this one actually looks really, really good. Black interior. That's nice. And I just realized that this is actually the first version of this vehicle. And quite recently we saw it in the Moving Parts series in white. It just took me a second to go pull it out, and (2020) Ram Rebel. There's the engine. It's not detailed, but exactly the same vehicle, just in two different colors. And the difference is obviously the color scheme, but also the tires in the white one, which is a Moving Parts vehicle, are not rubber, they're plastic tires. But still very, very nice. Really, really like this. The white version of this, and I hope they do it in black at some point. So. Alright, without spending any further time on the Rebel, let's have a look at this Subaru SVX. This is by far the nicest version of this car that they've produced. Nice set of rubber wheels. See the thread on those wheels. The Falcon livery, which is always a beautiful livery to have on any vehicle. Detailed front. It's really nice, and a fully detailed back. Look at that. That looks really, really good, doesn't it? And so you can see the Falcon signs. This is a really nice car. I didn't like it as much in the package, but now that I'm holding it in my hand, I actually think it's very, very nice. And then, just for comparison's sake, I did find another version of it. We've seen several versions of it now. This is another really, really... This is a mainline vehicle. Same vehicle, Subaru SVX. It looks really good. Pretty sure it came in red as well. So there's three different versions of it. No detailing in the front, unfortunately, on this particular vehicle. But still quite nice. And there they are, side by side, or almost side by side. And then let's move on to the Corvette. I think I do have this in a moving parts vehicle as well, but I didn't pull it. Pretty sure it's come out in the moving parts line. So this one's premium. You can see the engine there again. That's the moving part. Is that the hood, and this one's fully detailed. Look at that. That looks really good. Like I said, good number. Not my favorite set of rims. Certainly the color is a bit boring on a red car. I would say white rims. Or even blue rims, but not those ugly gray rims. Once again, livery is not that attractive. Sorry, drop that. Hopefully it didn't get damaged. No, it looks like it's no dings. That's good. '16 Corvette Stingray. It's a good car. Disappointed with the livery, but there they are. All right, next three vehicles we're going to look at. We'll look at this Porsche 1962 Plymouth Savoy, and let's pick another Ford here. 1935 Ford pickup. I've been waiting to open this for quite a while, so let's look at them. Let's look at the packaging real quick and then open them up. So there it is. There's the art. This one was quite a difficult vehicle to find in Vancouver. This set actually didn't make it to Walmart, so most of the collectors here had to find it in the US. This was during COVID. So it came out during COVID. This one here was easy to find. The 1962 Plymouth Savoy. This is probably the best version of this vehicle. They also recently did it as an RLC in green. So if you go to Mattel Creations, pretty sure it hasn't sold out yet, so you might still be able to purchase it. Or if you're smart, look for it on eBay. It's usually cheaper on the secondary market. And that would be in green. And then the 1935 Ford pickup. This is a really, really nice looking vehicle with the Moon Eyes livery, which is also fantastic. There's lots of collectors that collect die-cast vehicles with that livery and color scheme. That's just a beauty. All right, so I'm going to open those three up and we will have a look at them. All right, so I've opened those up. Just quickly look at the box here. The Porsche 550 Spider. Classic Porsche there. We've also seen this in the moving parts series in a couple of colors now. I think in blue and in black. I think this is the original, which was a premium. Look at that. Tires don't look quite. Oh, actually, maybe they do. That's a really, really nice looking vehicle. Simple, but very, very well done. Of course, the engine is at the back. There it is, fully detailed. Beautiful. This is actually the nicest version of that vehicle. The two moving parts vehicles are nice, but really the rubber tires, and very appropriate rubber tires, make this look quite good. Right, 1962 Plymouth Savoy. Pedal Beast, Firestone, bunch of liveries there. It actually looks quite good. This is the third version of this vehicle. It came in black during COVID, I think around 2020, and then in white in a subsequent set. So this is the third version. This is the first premium version, and then, as I mentioned before, there's a RLC version in green, which will cost you around 50 Canadian. It's about 25 US plus shipping from the Mattel Creations website. And you can often find those cheaper in the secondary markets like eBay or whatnot. But here it is. This one's really, really nice. Bit of a racing theme to it. Black interior, good set of wheels. Very, very nice. And then I did find the original version, so that's the version that debuted for this particular vehicle. It's quite nice. And this one was really, really difficult to find when it first came out. It took me forever to find one. But it seems like collectors have lost interest in this vehicle to a certain extent. I still think the black one's probably the nicest in that it's just, you know, true to form for the era. Now it's interesting to see that they actually finished that. Look at that. That looks quite good. Both the headlights as well as, I'm not sure what the red star like thing is, but it's been detailed. And of course in the main line they didn't, just the back has been detailed. Anyways, nice vehicle. I'm glad Matchbox added it to its line. And this one's just Stella. The 1935 Ford pickup in Moon Eye's livery. Look at that, beautiful. The rims are amazing. This one's just a perfectly done vehicle. Look at that. Beautiful. The work and design on this is just what every Matchbox car should strive for. Beautiful. Not going to spend too much time on those guys. Well, there they are. And then we've got 5 more cars to look at. Let's look at them all and then open those up. All right, so the last 5 cars are probably the nicest 5 cars. Certainly probably the most popular. The 2016 Land Rover LR4. This is a new casting. As far as I know, this is the first and only casting of this particular vehicle. We will open that and have a look at it. This is also another new casting, the 1979 Freightliner FLT in orange. Also new casting as far as I know. This one was really, really hard to find as well. It did come to Vancouver a few times, but was quite popular. This is another one that never came to Vancouver. Like I said, this series never came to Vancouver. The 2004 Honda S2000. I've got every single version of it, so we will have a look at them, including the Japan exclusive version, which I got from my aunt in Japan. She sent it to me. The 2016 Alfa Romeo Giulio, another one that didn't come to Vancouver, was quite difficult. I found it at a collector's show. I was fortunate enough to get it. A lot of my friends that are collectors don't have this particular vehicle. Yeah, see, this another set that just never came to Vancouver. I think I'm still missing the Mercedes-Benz G500 Cabrio and the 1964 Pontiac Grand Prix. I'm not sure if I have that or not. I have to double check. And then last but not least, another difficult one to find. This one did come to Vancouver, but it was hard to find. They just disappeared the second they showed up. Various collectors got their hands on them, and I was slow to the punch. The Pagani Hurea Roadster in white. Another beauty. I've been waiting to open this for years, so got the entire set now. That was the hardest one to find, the Nissan GTR Nismo. Haven't opened that yet, but there we go. I'm going to open those last 5 cars and let's have a look at them, guys. All right, last set of 5 cars, guys. I'm going to start off with this absolutely magnificent Land Rover LR4. This one's got all the bells and whistles. Look at this. Moving, is that a moving part? Yeah, moving part. Doors that open. Fully detailed front grille, lights. That looks really good. Black interior, left-hand drive. LR4. This one's really nice. Look at this. Look at the detailing on this. Good set of tires. Got all the bells and whistles. Brilliant. '79 Freightliner. Rubber tires. Tires are so-so. They're not bad. They're not bad, but they're not great. But this Freightliner is just fantastic. Look at that. Who hasn't seen one of these on the highways? Maybe not anymore, but back in the day, well into the 90s, we saw these. And once in a while, you still see them on the roads. They were definitely built to last. Look at that. The stacks just really, really well detailed. You know what? I just realized that I did buy this flatbed in an auction. Didn't realize it was Matchbox. I just liked it because I do like trailers like this where you can display things. And I'm not sure what set this originally is from, but it's definitely a premium vehicle. You can see it's got rubber tires. It's looks like 1981, so it could be quite old. Not sure where it was made or which country it was made in, but anyways, just gonna see if the truck works with this. Oh, look at that. Look how good that looks. And then that, or a helicopter or whatever you want, that looks very, very good. That's why I buy these. Usually the cabs are missing or the trailers are missing, but I always buy trucks and trailers as well. And you can usually get them for a decent price if half the vehicles is missing. Anyways, moving along. I like this vehicle. I know they got terrible mechanical issues in real life. The 2016 Alfa Romeo Giulia, premium rubber tires. Very, very nice looking vehicle. This one's actually quite nice. Interesting color. It's like a gunmetal gray. Sadly, no moving part to it. So paying the premium dollars for the tires here in this case. Oh, look at that. Carbon fiber roof. So they've done their bit. It's a good looking vehicle. It's well designed. Bit pricey, considering it's not moving parts and there's no metal base. And we've seen that a few times, this vehicle. I know I have it in red as well. I didn't pull it. First version was red. There it is in blue. This one's a bit difficult to find, and I'm pretty sure the gold version, or what color is this? Like a bronze version or a mustard, a dark mustard version of it. This one was out of a 5-pack, if my memory. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was out of a 5-pack. Anyways, don't want to spend too much time on it. Another nice vehicle. Here's the Pagani. We've seen this vehicle in the moving part series as well quite a few times already. The 2019 Pagani Huayra Roadster. Forget what the moving part is. I'm pretty sure. Is it open from? Yeah. See, there you go. That just looks amazing. And we've seen this in several colors in the moving parts. I think in black, pretty sure in a brown, maybe a blue. But this one might be the nicest one yet. In this white, where you can see the engine. Engine's on the back on this vehicle. I think this is the nicest Pagani Huayra I've seen actually. It's even nicer than any of the Hot Wheels versions I've seen. This one's just beautiful. And if you haven't got it, I highly recommend you do get it. If there's one you're going to get, this is the one you want. Okay, and in the interest of time, I'm going to try and keep it quick. Last but not least, the 2004 Honda S2000, very popular car in real life. I really like this casting. I think it's much, much nicer than the Hot Wheels casting of it. You do see these on the road still. They're getting quite old, so these are from 2004, so they're 20 years old this year. The first batch of them. This one's really nice. So this is the, I think this is the second version of this vehicle. The first premium version we saw was this yellow version. Also got rubber tires. Also fully detailed. Just the absolute beauty. And then we saw it in moving parts in white. And somehow I forgot I had one and ended up opening another one, so I have two of those. And then of course the Japan exclusive, which is absolutely fantastic. Really, really hard one to find in Vancouver. That looks absolutely fantastic. So, you know, plastic wheels, but still really, really nice car. So 4 versions of that vehicle, guys. I've got all 4 of them now. And that's it for this video, guys. Just a quick question. Not sure, is there any particular theme of vehicles you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see more fire truck videos, more police car videos, or, you know, just if there's a theme you want to see, military vehicles, ambulances? I have tons and tons of vehicles, and trying to create content for you guys. So if there's anything that you want to see in particular, please do put it in the comments, and I will do my best to make a video on it. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so, and don't forget to hit like on the YouTube.